My God, I love that song. Most of the videos that I make will start out with music, so be ready for that, okay? Feel free to sing along or dance or even get a little sun. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. It could be so nice growing old with you. All right, enough about old people already, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cockroaches and bugs, ants and insectos, we're getting ready for our first project in room 14B. It is going to be called All About Me. You guys have learned all about Mr. Contreras. Now I want to know all about you. You're going to create a Google slide with only one slide. You may add more if you want to challenge yourself. And in it, you're just going to tell me a little bit about yourself. So in order to do so, here's a video that you can follow so that you are able to download a Google slide. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to start out by sharing my screen. Hopefully you guys can see my screen here. You're going to go over to our Google Classroom. You don't see it yet because it's scheduled to pop up tomorrow. If you look here, all the directions are on here. So making a Google slide, in order to do that, you have to create something in your drive. You have to create a folder, which I'll show you in class. If you forget, here are the steps. So your school is a little peculiar. Their firewall protects you guys from a lot of things. So I guess like when I picture a firewall, it's like a big wall made out of fire. Maybe they think dragons are going to attack you guys. However, it blocks some very important educational websites as well. So I don't know, you keep dragons out, but you also keep some educational tools out. So we have Slides Carnival. We have Slides Go, and then we have Slides Mania. Click on all of these three, see which one works for you. So that's the first bulleted point right here. Tells you to go to one of those. So, and then I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Click on one of these links and it'll take you there. All right, so you're going to click on, I'm going to use, I don't know, let's use Slides Mania. I'm going to open it up. And what you're going to do is you're going to find a template that you want to use. For time's sake, I'm just going to use this postcard looking one. So you click on it. You use the tracking pad, the little square below your keyboard, and you use one finger and you click on it. So now, because this is a website, a .com, which means commercial website where they're trying to sell you things, you might get ads that pop up. If they pop up, just find the X somewhere on them and you can X out of them. Right below it, they try and trick you. If you click download now, it's going to take you to Envato Elements, which is something else. Find where it says to download a Google slide or open in Google Slide. Do not use PowerPoint. PowerPoint is another slides program for Microsoft. We're not using that in here. So you're going to open this slide here. Then you're going to click on Use Template. When you use the template, what's going to happen is it's going to make like a separate one here. This is actually going to be in your drive already. So what you are going to do is you are going to name it. You're going to come up at the top. So if you go back to, let me delete that. So see if you look up here at the very top, that's where I'm going to name it. So if you go back to the Google Classroom, again, it gives you those directions here. You're going to find the slide you want. You can pick any slide that you're going to want. Any cool looking one, not PowerPoint. Do not download it as PowerPoint, download it as Google Slide, and you're going to title it All About Me, your name. So up here, give me a quick second. We got some visitors. Right. Yeah. So you read it. I agree to the following rules. Name, date. So do you remember that we went over the rules for having a computer? So read the rules over again. Have somebody read them to you. Sign and bring it up. Yeah, not right now. For homework tomorrow. Julia didn't know the homework. Julia, you're gonna see yourself in the video now. All right, so you're gonna title it All About Me, and then you're going to put your name. My name is Bernie. So I'm going to put that there. So the next thing that you are going to do is you are going to click on the next slide and you are going to delete them. You can go one by one where you see if it's highlighted yellow and you click delete slide. That's a slow way of doing it because you're gonna have to delete all of these. Another thing you can do, since slide number 2 is highlighted, you can go all the way down to the last slide, which in this case is 22, and you hold the shift button down. Now you notice that from 22 all the way to number 2 are highlighted in yellow. That means those are the slides that you are working on. So I go back up to my toolbar where it says File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, and Slide. And I delete those slides. If you made a mistake and you didn't mean to delete them, we can remedy that or fix it. You go to the shortcut for Edit Undo, which is this little backwards button, right? Or you can do the shortcut, which it tells you there, which is the Command button and the letter Z. If you ever make a mistake, you have a way to undo the mistakes that you made. If only life was that easy. So again, regular way to do it, go to slide. You're going to go to delete slides because all you need is one slide. So again, you're going to go to Slides Mania or Slides Go or Slides Carnival. You're not going to download it in PowerPoint. Download it in Google Slides. Once you have yours, you are going to delete all of the slides and you are just going to have one slide open. Now, those of you guys that like to challenge yourselves, the people that were in my class for summer school, Mia, Emma, Jaime. Well, not you, Jaime, because you left after a while. You guys can add other slides, but for right now, let's just focus on one slide. I'll show you guys how you can add another slide. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cockroaches and bugs, that there is how you create your own Google slide. I will teach you how to animate it. We got videos for how to animate it, how to insert videos if you want to insert images. That will come later. All righty. I am going to go ahead and stop sharing there. I froze for a second. I was like frozen in the digital universe. Okay. All righty. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cockroaches and bugs, ask 3 before you ask me. I can't wait to see what you guys write about. I'm excited. So that's it. After you ask 3, you can ask me if you need more help. Whoa, that was loud. I think I scared Mr. Flores in the other room. Apple juice.